Have you ever felt drawn to a place you've never visited? For me, that place is China, a land where history is etched into every mountain and river. Traveling solo here isn't about loneliness, it's about opening yourself to wonder and discovery. China is a tapestry of vibrant cities and misty landscapes where every corner reveals something unexpected. Imagine standing atop a mountain, clouds drifting below, or wandering through a temple thick with incense and centuries of prayer. Solo travel lets you notice the small details, a carved door, a stranger's smile, the play of light on ancient stones. You're not just a tourist, you become part of the story, creating your own chapter in China's long history. Let's explore the mystical heart of China together, from iconic landmarks to hidden gems. We'll cover practical tips, but more importantly, we'll share the awe and quiet moments that make travel unforgettable. This isn't just a guide, it's an invitation to create your own memories. Prepare to be inspired and imagine yourself on a path of discovery in this incredible land. The Great Wall of China is legendary, but nothing compares to standing on it at dawn. As a solo traveler, you can arrive before the crowds, finding a quiet section where the world is hushed and the air is crisp. As the sun rises, the wall emerges from the mist, snaking across the hills like a stone dragon. In that moment, you feel the weight of centuries, the hands that built it, the soldiers who guarded it. Alone, you can sit on a watchtower, close your eyes, and almost hear the whispers of the past. This is the gift of solo travel, the freedom to let a place speak to you without distraction. For a more authentic experience, visit less restored sections like Jinshanling or Jiangku. Bring water, snacks, and good shoes. But most importantly, bring an open heart. Let the sunrise and the scale of the wall move you. It's a memory that will stay with you forever. The Great Wall at dawn is a powerful reminder of human achievement and the beauty of our world. Zhangjiajie is a real-life mythical landscape, towering sandstone pillars rising from a sea of mist. As a solo traveler, you can linger on quiet trails, surrounded by these silent, ancient giants. The mountains inspired the floating peaks in Avatar, and their otherworldly beauty is staggering. Take the cable car for sweeping views, but the real magic is found on peaceful paths away from the crowds. Walking across the glass bridge high above the canyon is exhilarating, a moment of awe and courage. Plan for several days to explore areas like Yuanjiaji and Tianzi Mountain. Stay in Wulingwan for easy park access and use the efficient bus system to get around. Wear comfortable shoes and bring a raincoat. The weather changes quickly. Allow yourself to feel small in this vast, ancient landscape. Zhangjiajie is humbling, magical, and unforgettable. Here, you're reminded of nature's power and your own sense of wonder. It's a place where you can truly lose and find yourself. Guilin and Yangshuo offer a softer, dreamlike beauty, karst mountains rising gently from the plains. The best way to experience this is a slow boat trip down the Li River, where each bend reveals a new, breathtaking vista. As a solo traveler, the journey becomes meditative, watching fishermen on bamboo rafts and villages nestled at the foot of green hills. Arriving in Yangshuo, rent a bicycle and explore the countryside at your own pace. Pedal past rice paddies, cross ancient stone bridges, and stop whenever you wish. Yangshuo is easy to navigate, with guest houses and cafes perfect for solo adventurers. Try bamboo rafting, explore caves, or take a cooking class. Get a map and wander the small country roads. You'll find hidden spots and unplanned encounters. The true beauty here is in the quiet, personal moments you discover when you let yourself get a little lost. Guilin and Yangshuo are a gentle invitation to slow down and savor the journey. Amid China's grand landscapes, ancient temples offer profound tranquility. These are living places of worship where incense drifts through wooden halls and centuries of faith linger in the air. The hanging monastery near Datong, built into a sheer cliff, is a marvel of architecture and spiritual harmony. As a solo visitor, you can linger in quiet halls, absorbing the deep sense of history and devotion. Even in bustling cities, temples like Beijing's Lama Temple provide peaceful oases. Watch devotees light incense, listen to chanting monks, and find a quiet corner to reflect. Dress modestly, move quietly, and be respectful. Photograph only with permission. Entering these sacred spaces with an open heart connects you to traditions that have comforted people for millennia. Visiting a temple is an enriching, grounding part of any solo journey through China. To feel China's heartbeat, dive into its markets, a whirlwind of color, sound, and flavor. Night markets like Xi'an's Muslim Quarter come alive after dark, filled with the aroma of grilling skewers and steaming dumplings. As a solo traveler, you can wander at your own pace, sampling street food and sharing smiles with vendors. Beyond food, explore antique markets like Beijing's Panjiayuan, where every object has a story. Browsing, bargaining, and discovering unique souvenirs is part of the fun. Navigating a market alone is empowering. It sharpens your senses and encourages communication, even without words. Bring a notebook or use your phone for prices and learn a few basic phrases. Always be mindful of your belongings in crowds. Exploring a Chinese market is more than shopping. It's a vibrant, delicious immersion in everyday life. Here you connect with the real rhythm of China. Solo travel in China may seem daunting, but with a little preparation it's incredibly rewarding. Stay open and flexible. Unexpected moments often become the best memories. Language barriers are easily managed with translation apps and a few essential phrases. Most people don't speak English outside tourist spots, but a smile and gestures go a long way. China is generally very safe, but keep valuables secure and trust your instincts. Carry digital copies of important documents and use a money belt or crossbody bag. China's high-speed trains are fast and comfortable. Book tickets in advance, especially during holidays. City subways are modern and have English signs. With these tools and a spirit of adventure, China opens up to you. Embrace the journey and let curiosity lead the way. The whole country is yours to explore at your own pace. The real treasure of solo travel is found in moments of connection and magic. Sitting by Westlake in Hangzhou, I watched an elderly man practice calligraphy with water. He handed me the brush, and we shared a laugh without words. In a Chengdu noodle shop, a family welcomed me, showing me how to mix my noodles and sharing stories through a translation app. These moments happen when you're open and approachable. People are curious and eager to connect. A smile is a universal invitation, and simple conversations build bridges between cultures. When you travel alone, you're more likely to be invited into these experiences. You learn to trust your intuition and the kindness of strangers. The magic isn't just in monuments, but in shared laughter, quiet nods, and unexpected acts of kindness. These are the golden threads that make your travel story unique. They're the memories that truly make the journey worthwhile. We've wandered through China's wonders, from the Great Wall to tranquil temples and bustling markets. But this isn't just my story. It's an invitation for you to begin your own adventure. China is waiting for you to write your chapter. Don't let fear hold you back. Every journey starts with a single step. Solo travel is a gift, an opportunity to discover new strengths and experience pure joy and self-discovery. You'll return home with more than photos, with a deeper understanding of the world and yourself. Let China be one of the most beautiful chapters in your story. The experience is waiting. All it takes is the courage to say yes. If these stories have inspired you, our journey together has only just begun. So what are you waiting for? Your own mystical solo adventure awaits. Go and find it.